King Yella, we back at it again. You know what time it is. Long time overdue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We in here. Let's dive right into it. Basic shit a little bit. What inspired you to become an artist, man?
Uh, just music. Growing up, loving music as a child, man. I always love music. But like once I got older, like before rap, I thought I was gonna be a singer. Listening to Usher and shit like that. You just it's 7 o'clock on the dot. In my drop top. So I thought I was gonna be a singer around that time. You know, you a kid, you don't know that your voice is gonna change over like this. And then you know, but then when the rap for me, for real, you know, niggas be Bow Wow really inspired me to keep it gangster. Like, you know, Bow Wow came out like 2000. He was like 13. I was like 10. So I'm seeing a famous kid. Oh, damn. For real, like, it was crazy. Like, I'm like, yeah, I got it, you know? And I damn near been chasing like, you know, doing this shit ever since then, since back then. Yeah.
How many years you been doing this so far?
Mm. Well, I've been doing music really. I've recorded my first song like 2001 or something like that. Uh, I actually, a lot of people don't know. I stole. There's something that I need. Nobody know. Hey, Messy Marv, I stole your song Skrilla when I was like 10, 11 years old. I sat there and listened to this nigga song and wrote it for word and recorded it. And my daddy and them thought that, I'm like, bro, I'm like 10 years old. How the fuck you think I'm talking about? I'm a Skrilla. I roll with real niggas, baby G's and players. You can kick it one time, bitch, we don't care. Have you ever been fucked by a millionaire? The Skrilla? Why would I be 10 years old already? You know, and it ain't like the 10-year-olds that's nowadays. You know, they kind of different. But back then, you wouldn't expect no shit like that. But I backdoored Messy Marv, man. And actually, my first song was a stolen song that I stole from, what? Messy Marv from Oakland, I think. Yep.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
What was life like growing up as a young King Yella?
Um, Back and forth in and out of states, California, Chicago, Minnesota, Chicago, shit like that. But it was always good. Like, my people and them, my grandpa had money, my grandma and them had money, my mama and them, aunties and them. So even though I lived in the trenches, you know, it was like people that was obviously had it way worse than we had it. I probably like grew up with the biggest house in the neighborhood. And I ain't saying to like bragging or nothing, like, but we was the family that was doing better than majority of their family. We was the kids with all the Jordans that came out. We had all the shit. So nigga came from it, but it still was like, um, the struggle in the trenches still, dead bodies, grandma and them smoking crack, uncle and them smoking crack, hustling, trapping, just all type of, regular, a lot of people be on the outside, but it be when you from that shit, it be regular. That's regular shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You still in touch with a lot of people out there?
Well, Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still go back, travel there, whatnot, family, whatnot?
I ain't been to Chicago since 2018. I mean, I love Chicago, but ain't nothing in Chicago. It's too much hate. And then it's just like, I had a lot of homies long little break, forcing them, and they'll be out here and go back and get killed. So that was just something in my head. I'm superstitious, so it was like, that's just always something that play in my head. I'm steady thinking about it like, damn, you know? I don't want to go back and I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather I love my I love my people, but I live in Vegas, so you miss me, nigga, come see me. Cause I be in my own world. And then it'd be like I've been in prison. Nobody wrote me. Nobody sent me shit. Nobody in Chicago. So I don't. What am I coming back to see y'all for? Like it ain't no love. Like, but it'll be like a lot of shit. Like if I'm going through the struggle, I'm going through. don't nobody help King Yella gang. Like, there ain't nobody, there's certain shit that go on that, I got my reasons. I just stuck in my own ways and I'm doing me. That's just.
That was crazy. What advice you have for like the aspiring artists that are just coming up now, 2025, in the new
Um,
world?
Shit, just go kill a nigga, you'll get famous and all. But no, seriously, that's if you want to be a rapper, gang, you gotta have some type of street credit or something or fake. A lot of niggas be creative players like 6ix9ine and them make a little money, pay dick sucking ass niggas that's broken need some money, but they from the trenches, so they're gonna promote and act like, hey, you're from over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but just, chase your dreams, focus, stay focused. Don't never let nobody, it's gonna be a lot of shit that come with it. There's a lot of politics in this music shit. There's a lot of people that are gonna tell your shit trash. There's gonna be do it over, this, that. Just do what's best for you. Mm. Really, for real, if you can make it in the game without being a gang member or killer and all that, then, that's the better route, man. Cause at the end, that shit, it gets spooky, scary. It gets scary, man. It be fun and games at the beginning until every nigga dead. But, just keep grinding, stay focused, and never give up on chase your dreams.
No, straight up, man. I like that. What is what's like a memorable experience so far in your career? First thing that really comes to mind.
When I first tapped in with Floyd, that was like, damn. It was like at that, bro. Floyd really fucking like I was really me and Floyd texting back and forth. Oh, I'm in China right now, walking the biggest. But like, nigga, I want to sign you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking with you, like, And at that time, it was like, damn, it finally paid off. Then I go to prison. Like, it finally paid off, and then it just crashed. But I think it was some finesse bullshit behind it. But at that time, I felt good. I felt like, damn, I've been grinding, doing this shit the whole time, and then finally, we ain't getting blackballed. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting blackballed. Somebody finally, because when I met Floyd at the fashion show, and walked past, dapped him or whatever, and he doubled back. And he like, which one of y'all a rapper? Everybody with me rap, but everybody pointing at me. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Ooh, so what's your name, man? I'm King Yella, man. He look at me, he way down here. You a crazy looking motherfucker, man. All them tattoos in your face and shit, man. Well, why you do that shit, man? Whoa. But coming from Chicago, I was like, damn, this Floyd. I ain't never, it took for me to move on the West Coast to start meeting famous people and interacting and just spreading my wings but that was like something big to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was big to me. You know, $1 million was on the table, man, and I, went to prison and, fucked it up, I guess. Yeah, and then Floyd called him, I don't fuck with, I don't, he had a nigga from, a nigga named Red Boy, because Floyd record label was called Filthy Rich Records. So,
That's where I got my start, was at that studio he had for it was like 2014, 2013.
for real?
Filthy Rich Records
Yeah,
studio.
yeah.
Started like
And
kind
I
of
used to fuck with
interning
Lil
in there.
James and shit like that. Man, James was like this too. Then I went to prison. I don't know, niggas just, Um, and then it was another time. What was this? Like I went to his club when he first opened the girl collection, and then it was like, it's all the bitches in there and shit. We all in there. And Floyd, but like his security fucked with me like it was love. Like Floyd get that. Hey, King Yella, come to the stage. I'm what the fuck? Like put me on blast in front of everybody, but I'm like Floyd calling my name. You know what I'm saying, to the stage. So I was like, I was like, damn, this shit, it's all love, man. This shit, But yeah, I got a lot of memories in this shit.
Have you were you the one that told me you're banned from are you banned from certain casinos out here?
I'm banned from a lot of casinos. And I'm finna uh uh I got banned from which I'm fighting an open case right now. They put two hoes on me and try to say I was yamping.
Wow.
Um, but before that, the Migos got me kicked out. Uh Cardi, they was doing shit. And then it's crazy because nobody even heard this yet. Adam, me and Adam been tripping or whatever. He got me banned out of the AVN. So I got a whole recording. I was finna drop it. I ain't even drop it. Him trying to hire some niggas and whole time them niggas know me, like, you know what I'm saying? And the niggas come back and tell me, like, yeah, man, he's scared of you. He think you gonna try to hurt him. I'm like, I ain't gonna hurt him. I might spit in his face, though. You know what I'm saying? Have some, because I know, like, him doing that, like, he do all that and play on the internet, but he going, you do something to Adam gonna get you locked up. That's all I already know. But, yeah, Adam, you used a bitch for what you did, too. That was some pussy shit you did. You know what you did. Know exactly what you did.
I want you to think back at a time where something happened and nothing was ever the same.
My best friend Skeezy was killed. 2011, February 28th. It's been a whole new ball game ever since. But that was like my first real tragic moment that just like changed my thought, changed how I looked at people, and changed my trusting. I don't know, nigga, ooh, everything. And it motivated me too to, go hard and, skeezy world and, you know, that's before all the shit, I was skeezy world, everything, skeezy gang. And I promoted that shit like how they, but I was smart enough to change change everything from the skeezy gang shit and then make Trillion that music group. Uh, like how Food just got indicted. Smart, don't put your hood name mixed with no business, but that's here there. But that's something I have to say about that. But yeah, man, my big brother passed, man. That shit still fucked up to this day behind it, man. I don't even sometimes I'll be thinking I'm regular, then you never know the reasons why you trip out. I mean, but you don't know like why you act like that. Like your girl probably know, like, damn nigga, you be doing some strange shit or some crazy shit or this, that. And it'll just be like me, I'll be like, you know, I know like I'm fucked up shit. I done lost everybody. So it was just trauma. After that it was just drama, trauma, drama, trauma, over and over and over, over and over, you know. But yeah.
So how do you like balance your personal life with your career? Is there like certain boundaries that you set, or you just kind of
Uh, my career is still kind of like part of my real life because a lot of that shit really be me too. I just be me. Um, Even trolling, I troll and do all the shit that I do in my, but that's me. You know how I come in this, even in this motherfucker, I come in this motherfucker and be silly and don't care. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel, and that's me. So my music, everything, podcast, I ain't got no filter. But a lot of shit I be like, I don't care because the internet. A lot of shit you might see on the internet, you don't see. Ain't nobody doing that in real life. Nigga coming up playing with King Yella in real life. Niggas ain't that stupid. You know what I'm saying? But somewhat is me, and then some of it is just entertainment purposes. So um, every day I'm living regular life though. I don't carry myself. Oh, I'm famous or oh, I'm human like you, and brother. I'm same person you is, man.
how old were you when you got your first tattoo?
Whew. 11, 11, 12. I did it myself. It's covered up now. It was GD on my ankle.
You did it
Uh,
yourself? Were you doing tattoos or thinking about doing tattoos at the time, or
I really my pops. I forgot where did we go? Um, some little town in Illinois. My people used to go down there hustling and trap back in the day, and I went down there with my pops and shit. And he took me to these little female cribs, and we just used to stay at their crib and shit. I'm young, trying to hit them and shit. Young, I'm there trying to freak on something. But Shorty them took me to like we went to a store, and at the time it was like Indian ink or whatever in the thing, and we stole that shit, and they came back and they was doing tattoos, and I was just watching them. But that's what type of nigga I am. I observe, and then I might not do it while I'm with you, but like I watch a nigga cook crack, like okay, I'm never calling you for no work again. I know to cook this shit myself. You feel me? But I watched them do it, and then I took it back to Chicago, and my daddy was gone. I'm in them, but I didn't do it. You know, they used to put the thread on the needle so that it could drip on there. I was just dipping that shit in there and just poking the shit out myself. I did all type of shit. I used to on my wrist used to say "Love Mom," the LOVE, then MOM shit. Then I got a cross right here that I did. So I actually did, and I would be crazy because I forget I even did some of my own tattoos.
what's the finger say?
King Life, then KY Racks. It used to say Young Life, and then I changed it. King Life. Yeah.
Meanings behind like the face tattoos? Any special meanings?
Um, White Sox, Chicago. My daughter's name. The homies, rest in peace. King, you know me. Um, 073, Crown, King, Yella, you know. 073, that's Ada, that's where I'm from. 73rd and Ada in Chicago. That's where I was raised at.
Now, when you did your bid, where did you go? Where were you staying at?
Which one? Which bid? The last bid or all of them?
Last one.
USP Victorville.
What was life like?
It's like very cold in there. It's like it's a USP, so it's a maximum facility where a lot of people not coming home. So they ain't. It's a lot of shit you can't do. You can't be a snitch. You can't walk the yard. All the shit that the people playing in. You can't walk these yards. You can't. They don't like playing. A lot of people. And what I mean by cold, just when you wake up and you come out, it just feel like cold death. It don't feel right. You just know. I'm going, damn, I'll go home. I got know why the fuck y'all send me here. But um, it kind of built me up too, man. You know, because I got to see like my last time in prison. I got to see how and the feds at that, how they shit go.
How long were you in there for?
Um, I only was in Victorville from what January to like September. Then I did the rest of the time at Pahrump. So I had 21 months, but you don't even do all that halfway house. But I had 21 months, and they only gave me like 3 months halfway house, if that 2 months.
What was the longest time you did?
That bid because I caught the Fed case, got out on pretrial, caught another case where I went to the state, did 25 months in Vegas at Southern Desert. Um, they ran in consecutive, so I had to do that time and then do that time. So yeah, I was like 3.5, 4 years, long as I ever did.
Any like experiences in there that you remember? Anything crazy?
Man, niggas get beat, stabbed, raped. There's all type of shit going on. COs getting fucked. There's all type of shit going on in there. Getting tatted. Um, got all the drugs. Definitely got all the drugs. Now they got all the phones, drugs. They ain't had no phones and shit while I was there, but everybody be smoking that K2 shit. And one memories that I do remember is that K2 turned a motherfucker to. You be like, damn, this nigga was a gangster. That K2 turned a nigga to a straight bitch. And it just turned into a smoker. Like and that'd be crazy because some of them niggas be strong than the motherfuckers. You don't see this nigga bend all the way backwards and suck his own dick.
Wow.
And you like, what the fuck? But they be gone. Like that's all they care about. Especially if they doing it. That's some shit called the wire. They be smoking on the wire. Put it on the wire, I guess, whatever, piece of paper, and then light it and inhale the smoke. Yeah, and that shit had they ass zooted. They be in that bitch fucked up. So, but yeah, man. Fuck prison though, man. Stay out of jail, man. Stay in school, do the right thing.
When when was the first time you met Skinny? Like, how'd you and Skinny from the Nine meet?
Um, we been chopping it up like 2018. Then I went to prison. Then I came home. I kept seeing a nigga at the Palms. Every time I'm started seeing, oh, this nigga, I'm check it out. We chopped it up. Then we started fucking around ever since then. So like 2020, that was like 2022. So we been fucking around for a little minute.
Y'all working on anything now? Like collabing on anything?
We
Just kind of
just
up in the
we
air?
just go. We
Hmm.
just go. You know how I am with the music. I don't want to be up and down.
Right.
I don't want to be.
What do you say your main focus is right now in the career?
Um, I'm probably focused more on the podcasting and shit, and doing that type of shit more than the music, just because the music be cool, but it be like a lot of blackballing, a lot of hate be going on in politics, like I said. So,
Right.
and if you ain't really got no backing behind you, the industry really, everybody fell off. Everybody. Lil Baby, I don't Durk, everybody. The Baby, everybody. Ain't nobody doing no fucking numbers. The Miga, everybody's numbers done went down. Everybody numbers done went down. You don't know? You might get somebody new that get lucky and blow up. And how long that run be? 6 months? A year? The average person, you be like, damn, okay, he was hot. He was this, they ass. Fall off, be broke, they ain't did nothing, they don't have nothing, they don't have shit. They don't own a car, house, nothing. You just broke. You just bought a bunch of jewelry, shit.
What's a way they could come back from that? Or is there a way to come back from that?
You probably gotta drop you a hit. Sometimes that don't always work. You're gonna need that backing there. You're gonna need that machine, them people behind you.
What do you any female rappers sounding good to you these days? What do you think of Georgiana?
Who was that? Oh, from Chicago? Yeah, I heard her. I heard of her. I ain't really listened to her, but I know who she is. I like Glorilla.
Glorilla.
Glorilla? I like Glow. Um,
She's still doing good. She's been out
she's
for a
still
while and
doing
she's
good.
still working with big engineers
I
and
like female, Lotto. I like, but I like Glow. I just like, I don't know, it's something about her. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Some people like, I don't, well, I just know that Glorilla, it's 7 p.m. Whatever go. I'm like, damn. And I'm a nigga. I was damn, this shit. You a traffic, you slapping that shit, you damn. But she just be talking all shit though.
right.
Yeah.
Not for sure. Females definitely putting a dent in the rap game these last
Yeah.
couple of years. Really coming up, man.
And they watching females more than these weak ass niggas.
What do you do when you get like difficult critique or negative energy, negative comments? How do you get around
I
all of
look
that?
past that shit. I'm a Pisces, bro. I don't, some shit. It depends on it, but like if you see it, okay, da da da. You better just stop looking. Just stop looking. I could just stop looking. I'll turn them bitches off.
Right,
Because the mental, nigga, you can say that all you want, but the mental, you looking at it, now you thinking about it. Because you just looked at it with your eyes, now it's in your brain. So now you overthinking about it. You just got to keep going. The worst shit that ever, like, pissed me off was when they try to come up with that fake rat shit, snitch shit. Like, you got these new era people, they don't even know, Like, nigga, I done worked my whole life of being a solid real nigga, walking yards, never PC, for you niggas to try to come up and 1090 Jake to lie and try to put what the police said and try to say that's what I said. And the people so retarded that they believe anything they see. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But that was kind of a strong thing for me because I was overthinking it. I was hot. I ain't gonna lie, I was hot because you got niggas out here that's really snitching and niggas is being famous and blowing up off being a, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
niggas is, you know? Like, come on, man. That ain't you to snitch, bro, you gotta be telling on somebody to intentionally get them in trouble, get them locked up, or you have to know what you're doing. Like, come on, man. I ain't never said nothing. Every nigga say, "Oh, I always close my mouth when I'm." Man, shut up, man. Sometimes you could think you slicker than them and try to finesse, or you could talk and just talk to see what they know and see what they try to tell you. And they think that's man, come on, man. I've been going to jail all my life. I had co-defendants, everything, bro. I never, ever in my life get down on a nigga, nothing but, you know.
you had a song, "Famous Rat." Who's that song about?
6ix9ine, Boston Richie. Um, I said Gunna name, but I don't really feel like Gunna was the rat. I just, some shit just be troll. Mm.
The community got mixed emotions about Big Sad.
Yeah, I saw that too. So, like they
Where
said,
do you
with
stand with that?
Big Sad, I saw, but Big Sad said shit. I guess he was telling him whatever he said. What did he say? Somebody was shooting at there was a kid or something had happened, some crazy shit like that. I don't know really what happened with Big Sad, man.
It came and went so fast that it kind of,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
because when it came, a lot of people didn't. I saw a lot of people didn't. They was saying it, and then you have people with like sometimes, like I said, oh, he would just like the video of the baby in there explaining what happened. But if I'm all explaining to get myself out of a situation that ain't okay, no matter what, if a nigga came blowing and I had to kill a nigga, I'm gonna speak and say, yeah, nigga, this what happened. Or I'm gonna be the one going to jail. So it is what it is. You can call that snitching, but it is what it is. This nigga tried to come kill me, nigga. I killed his ass, nigga. Yeah, so you can't. People, man, these YNs, young niggas, man. The internet, man. You can't. It's unstoppable, unbelievable. You can't undo it. You can't unsee it. uh, a lot of shit with this shit
How you think AI is gonna change music in the future? Should we be worried about that, or is it?
because I'm seeing songs like they got the Durk song and you got songs saying, "Oh yeah, I killed the nigga. I put the bag on him." Man, Durk ain't say no shit like that. I even heard of the Bloodhound Lil Jeff song. I'm like, it sound like him, but it just sound. Bloodhound Lil Jeff wasn't as clean with this shit. I mean, Lil folks was alright. He was talking, but this this song sound like too perfect. It sound like an AI. But yeah, we got them AI, robots. Um, we really gotta watch out for everything. All this shit finna then come to the end.
You gonna get a Tesla robot when it comes out? Help do the dishes and chores and shit in the
Nah,
house?
man, that's why. That's what they for, man. What you need a robot for? I ain't got time for that. And for what? You don't know what. You don't know what you bringing in your career. That motherfucker eyes and somebody behind that motherfucker watching everything you got going on in your house. No. They already just said TVs and shit be having cameras in them, and if the right hacker get on that motherfucker, he could watch you. Be watching us from the TV. Get the fuck up. Oh no. You, you don't know what's
I wouldn't want to see what they do if they get a hold of the robot. You know what I mean?
what you talking about if we got a pussy on it? Oh
Sh-
no, you talking about the eye.
Just yeah,
Yeah.
if they're able to hack
Oh no,
into the robot's brain and
no,
you getting choked out in your sleep by your damn robot, like
and it's just gonna be
the
over
fuck you
with. That
doing?
a robot hand gonna be that bitch gonna lock. That bitch go on position, just boom. It was over with. No, I said a robot pussy. I watched the
Motherfucker
I
had
watched the
industrial strength.
my mama. I watched the movie with the who played the AI? She played the Megan Fox. You got Megan Fox as a AI. I would have been there trying to fuck that motherfucker too. But fool was in there hitting it. You got a Megan Fox AI robot in your crib. They already fucking these rubber blow up dolls, so shit, just imagine. They put a pussy in the mouth on it with a suction, and that bitch talk, and I love you, honey, and niggas gonna be laid up with them motherfuckers.
They're
They
gonna be
gonna
tired. They
replace
tired
everything.
of the human shit, the
Yeah.
attitudes,
Yeah,
not
now
doing
nigga
what
go
you
get a
want.
robot bitch. This
Now
bitch,
go get a robot bitch to do
come here,
everything.
baby. Shut up. Yes, daddy.
Bam.
Yes, daddy. He said, I don't need her no more.
Picking up the groceries, cooking, cleaning, never sleeping, never
Never
taking
sleeping.
breaks,
Washing the house.
never saying no.
Never saying no. Always saying yeah. But
See, I'm on the other side of what you was talking about. I trust the robot over the bitch. Can't trust the bitch
no,
nowadays.
you can't. You can't.
The game is way different.
You
As of
can't.
2025,
The game
that shit
is.
is a lottery now, man.
Well, the game fucked
To
up for
find a
sure.
solid person in your life.
No, for real. It's hard. But you just gotta find somebody. We all gonna have flaws. Ain't nobody gonna, everybody gonna fuck up. You just gotta meet somebody that you could just, like me and her, we clash it. But you gotta want it, she gotta want it, and they gotta be beneficial for both of y'all. It might be children involved. Then it was like, fuck it, I ain't finna just keep going. New bitch, this bitch, that bitch.
For sure.
I'ma stick it out what I got. Unless the bitch just doing some conniving, trifling ass shit, going out fucking and da 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 da. You gotta go. Hit the door. Real.
Any closing statements for the crowd?
Um,
Anything coming up?
man, I'm just working, man. I really ain't, you know, on just King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella. Just always look up King Yella and you gonna see what's going on. Because I can't really be like, cause I don't know what's next with me. I don't never know. I might wake up, idea. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I never know what I got going on. But I'm working. My little brother GMBK1, he up next. That's who focused on for real with the music too. My little brother will be coming up here. He got some shit in the tuck. Yeah. Um, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Keep it 1,000 with King Yella. King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella, King Yella. That's it. That's all.
What's the Instagram they could follow you at? The current one. I know it'd be changing from time to
Yeah,
time.
King Yella so blessed. You know what I'm saying? And shout out my boy JD and shout out Black Pyramid. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your boy King Yella, man. Yeah.
You know what time it is.